Thorchain, a decentralized liquidity pool, has added support for the meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin. This allows users to exchange the meme coin for Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and other supported cryptocurrencies without the need for centralized exchanges. Thorchain employs the automated market maker model, which means it operates similarly to popular DEXs such as Uniswap. The key distinction is that it allows for the trading of real cryptocurrencies rather than ersatz synthetic versions such as wrapped Bitcoin or wrapped Ether. Most importantly, for the first time, Dogecoin holders can now earn yield by providing liquidity. Thorchain, founded in 2018 by a group of anonymous developers, launched its blockchain in April of last year. It, however, came under fire in July after a string of hacks within a month. The attacks wiped out the protocol's native token, Rune, but it was able to recover. The fact that the network had to be temporarily shut down to deal with the fallout from the hacks raised concerns about centralization. Thanks for watching Crypto Lion. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. We'll be right back after this.
GSX is an unprecedented financial asset that combines the best elements of a traditional investment with the backing of a stablecoin and the use cases of many of the largest decentralized currencies like XRP.
Even though some predicted that Dogecoin would fade into obscurity following its massive rally in 2021, the meme coin is still around for the time being, currently sitting as the 12th most valued cryptocurrency according to CoinMarketCap. Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced some days ago that the e-car manufacturer had begun accepting Doge for some merchandise. Sometime in December of 2021, Elon Musk simply said Doge in response to a tweet about high transaction fees with Ethereum, hyping his favorite cryptocurrency while also pointing out how it can be used to make decentralized finance more accessible to everyone. The Tesla CEO frequently uses his Twitter handle to make recommendations for crypto investors at a time when the market is experiencing a global boom, and this is one of those times he's mentioned the meme-based cryptocurrency, Dogecoin. DeFi systems seek to provide an autonomous and decentralized alternative to financial services that are currently regulated by banks. The majority of DeFi applications are built on the Ethereum blockchain, where transaction fees are now quite high due to the cost of each Ether token. According to the CoinDesk report, the Dogecoin transaction fee, or gas fee, remains largely low, hovering around 65 cents per transaction. This is one of the reasons Musk referred to Dogecoin as the people's crypto. Musk continues to believe that transaction fees for Dogecoin should be reduced further in order to make the cryptocurrency viable for day-to-day payments such as movie ticket purchases. Gas fees, according to a blog on Ethereum's official page, help keep the network secure from bad actors who might spam the network. Because of the blockchain network's popularity, which has become a source of concern for many people, the gas fee on Ethereum transactions has remained high for some time. Budweiser launched a collection of non-fungible tokens based on Ethereum in November. To complete the purchase of these digital collectibles from the beer brand, a gas fee of $75 is required. The high transaction fee on this sale drew a lot of flack online. In its early days, Dogecoin was primarily used to tip Reddit and Twitter users, but it's now grown to become accepted as a payment by a lot of merchants. It can be used to purchase food, household items, and even website domain names. However, it was created primarily to break the stigma surrounding cryptocurrencies, which had negative connotations at the time. Jackson Palmer also introduced it as an alternative to the greed he witnessed in the cryptocurrency community, and as such, Dogecoin was designed to be unappealing to investors by maintaining a perpetually low value due to its mining algorithm. Dogecoin was created as a fork of Lucky Coin, which is now defunct, which is itself a fork of Litecoin, which is also a fork of Bitcoin. A fork occurs when a blockchain splits into two potential paths, which can result in a complete change in protocol and eventually the creation of a completely new cryptocurrency. For example, Bitcoin Cash was created in 2017 as a result of a hard fork in the Bitcoin blockchain. Dogecoin's blockchain can process around 30 transactions per second, which is significantly faster than Bitcoin's. It employs a proof-of-work consensus algorithm known as auxiliary proof-of-work, which allows those who mine other proof-of-work cryptocurrencies, primarily Litecoin, to concurrently mine Dogecoin for free. This is referred to as merged mining. Dogecoin's initial block rewards were designed to be random and range between 0 and 1 million Doge, and this continued until February 2018 when it reached a supply of 100 billion. Since then, each mined block has rewarded the miner with 10,000 Doge. Every minute, one block is mined, and Dogecoin has no supply limit. Palmer claims that this was a mistake and that the supply cap should have been set at 100 billion. It was intentionally left unfixed to keep the cost of Doge low. Dogecoin, like Litecoin, employs script technology, which has lower hash rates or measures of computational power per second, and consumes less energy than Bitcoin's SHA-256 mining algorithm. Overall, Dogecoin differs significantly from Bitcoin, which has a supply limit of 21 million coins, more than 18.9 million of which have already been mined. The Dogecoin Foundation is a nonprofit corporation registered in the U.S. state of Colorado that was established to facilitate the community's philanthropic initiatives. In 2014, the foundation sponsored the Jamaican bobsled team to compete in the Sochi Winter Olympics, and in 2015, the foundation sponsored NASCAR driver Josh Wise, who wore the icon on his car and jacket at the Talladega All-Star race. They also sponsored Doge for Water, a project that successfully funded the creation of a clean water well in Kenya. Doge, like all cryptocurrencies, has no intrinsic value, and some argue it has no reason to have one. Dogecoin has no apparent commercial or investment use other than as a conduit for speculative mania and the attempt to make a buck, says Jeffrey Halley, a senior market analyst at Oanda Asia Pacific, a platform for trading traditional currencies. I suspect that much of its appeal stems from the fact that it is very, very cheap to buy and sell, as opposed to $40,000 for Bitcoin, making it much more approachable to a retail trader who wants to try their hands at it. The low nominal price may have a psychological effect on investors, similar to penny stocks, but eventually, you're risking the same amount whether you invest $1,000 in Dogecoin or Bitcoin. Investors buy Dogecoin to participate in a self-deprecating joke about their inability to invest wisely, which keeps going as the price of an individual Dogecoin continues to appreciate, says Curtis Ting, managing director for Europe at crypto exchange Kraken. The price fluctuations resemble a pump and dump scheme, in which users raise the price by focusing attention on a low-cost asset, encouraging investors to buy, and then dumping the coin, leaving behind investors who are too slow or inexperienced. Furthermore, Dogecoin ownership appears to be concentrated in a small number of anonymous hands, suggesting that it may not take much to move the price in either direction. What the future holds for Dogecoin, like other cryptocurrencies, is anyone's guess. The polarization of opinion in the cryptocurrency space is a major issue. Commentators, bloggers, and YouTubers are either crypto haters or those believing that the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will go to the moon one day. However, the increased interest is part of a larger trend of investors piling into the speculative asset. Andrew Lapthorne, global head of quantitative strategy at Societe Generale, has cited Dogecoin as one of an increasingly large number of weird and wonderful signs of market excess. Indeed, CoinMarketCap now lists over 50 meme cryptocurrencies, demonstrating their meteoric rise to prominence. The inability to use it for transactions, as with all cryptocurrencies, is the most significant impediment to its growth. However, the particular issue with meme cryptocurrencies, as opposed to other cryptocurrencies, is that their usage is somewhat dependent on users being drawn to the meme. If investors lose interest in the meme, the price may plummet, rendering Dogecoin worthless. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on bell notifications. Also, make sure you check out the GSX competition for your chance to win big. Links are below, and if you have any questions, drop us a comment. And as always, good luck and happy investing.
Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes. Hollywood perfect.